Hi everyone, let's do our final check-in for our sweet potato slips. If you remember, this pan was sitting on a heating pad. We kept it at about 75 degrees and great success with getting the slip started. We started seeing sprouts very quickly, and we have already harvested quite a bit from this pan. We're ready to harvest more, or we can just pinch these off and put them straight in the ground now that the temperatures are up. So the ones that we did last time, these have been in water for about 2 weeks now. And look at all those roots that have been established on these. These look great. Now I checked them after only 2 days and already saw roots, but it was still too cold outside to put them in the ground. So today we're going to put these in the ground. I wanted to also check in on our ones in the jar. We're definitely seeing some growth. I think these right here already have roots established. We could pinch these off, put them directly in the ground, but the other ones don't really have a whole lot. This one we've got a small one going on, but not big enough. We would have to pinch this off and let it grow some roots, and it's still only about 1 inch high. Really like to see that about 5 or 6 inches. Now I also wanted to show you, this is the pan that was not on the heating pad. And remember, we really hadn't seen anything started from it last time. But once the temperatures warmed up outside, I started to see sprouts forming, and as you can see, this one is going strong now. It is April 29th, and we still have, I'd say, at least a few weeks to go before these would be ready to either pinch off and put in the ground or put in water and start roots. So again, time enough, but I think if we're looking at our experiment, the heating pad definitely makes, the seed starting mat definitely makes the difference as far as being able to do this fast, efficient. So let's go outside and put them in the ground now. So we're outside at my raised beds now, and I am ready to go ahead and start planting my slips. I have loosened up my soil. It's nice and loose. And leveled it out a little bit. We're gonna plant these 1 every square foot, and I like to use a pencil and just make a hole, kind of loosen it up a little bit, and then I will take one of the slips out and go ahead and just put it in that hole. These roots are really long, so it's okay if you wanted to cut them. I put that in the hole and then just cover up the rest of the roots. You're going to want to keep them well watered over the next several days till they get really established, and you'll see them growing pretty quickly. Other than that, they are pretty easy to maintain over the summertime. And in about 110 days, you are ready to harvest sweet potatoes and dig that buried treasure.